Hello YouTube and welcome back. My name is Brody. I am an ex-carpenter, ex-FIFO worker that now works completely online through selling digital products. I speak to a lot of you guys every single day and I help a lot of you guys get started in the online space. And one thing I hear a lot is, you guys are scared of what other people are going to think of you, which is completely normal. I was no different. It is very daunting, whether it is posting content, learning a new skill. 99% of people have absolutely no experience when it comes to this sort of thing, and neither did I. So it can be very daunting, and the thoughts of what your friends, what your family members, what people in the community are going to think of you if you start posting videos online. Very daunting. I understand completely. However, one thing you need to understand is that no one actually cares. No one actually cares about what you're doing, what you're posting. Everyone's just worried in their own little bubble. Everyone's just worried about what they're doing. You might get a little bit of hate here and there, but you need to realize that hate always comes from below and never above. So the people that are going to give you shit or give you hate, it's only because they're not satisfied in their own little world with what they're doing, and they're not doing anything to try and better themselves. So a way that I overcome this fear was literally just starting. The first couple of videos that I posted online, I was very hesitant to even press post because I was shitting myself what my friends were going to think. I wasn't too concerned about my family. I know my family would always support me whatever I did. But yeah, I've always been one that was very worried about what others think of me. But I mean, it took a bit of a mindset shift to just understand that no one actually cares. No one gives a shit about what you're doing. And at the end of the day, if posting online and doing things like that is going to be something that's going to get you to your goal, and it's something you need to do, you're going to need to overcome that fear. Which is a big step, I understand, but for me, once I got up to 5 or 10 videos I'd posted, that fear just went away, because anyone that was going to say anything, I'd said what they had to say, and then it was like, oh well, that wasn't that bad. And I mean, at the end of the day, 100 years time, we're all going to be dead. Everyone that ever knows you is going to be dead. You're probably not even going to be remembered, so you might as well do what you want with your life. And I mean, posting content has changed thousands of people's lives. So my thought process was just, I'm just going to pick up my phone, start posting on TikTok, start posting on Instagram, and just see where it takes me. And obviously now I'm in the position where I haven't worked a regular job for 10 months, which if I never overcome that fear of what others are going to think of me, I would never have been in this position. So like I said, it does seem very daunting to begin with, but once you make that leap and you start, all that fear just goes away, and then you just learn to live with it. And you might be thinking, like, who's this guy to tell me that no one's going to care? Anyone in this world that has achieved great things in their life, they all say the same thing. No one is going to go and get your goals for you. No one's going to come and save you. So if you want something bad enough, you need to just overcome that fear and just start doing it. And by just starting, the fear just fades away. And eventually you stop giving a crap about what anyone thinks. I mean, I can go down the street now, record myself talking and make a video, and I don't really give a crap about anyone else's opinion because I know it's getting me towards my goals. And you may think, it's cringe, rah rah rah, I've heard it all before, but it's only cringe until it works. Obviously my first 5 to 10 videos, yeah, they were cringe as fuck. However, now that I make a full-time income online, I've replaced my income and I don't work anymore, it doesn't really come across as cringe because it's worked out, and it's always going to work out if you stay consistent. Just keep posting every single day. It's not a matter of if it's going to work out, it's a matter of when. I mean, posting content online is like buying a lottery ticket every time you post a video. You never know when that video is going to go viral, and that one video could completely change the trajectory of your life. And you know, if you get 2 months in, 3 months in, you still haven't seen any results, you're thinking, oh my God, this is so cringe. What if I don't make it? That's the point that you need to keep going, because if you give up then, yeah, you do look like an idiot, because you know you haven't seen any results, you've been posting these cringe videos online. That's the point that you need to push through, because that's the point that's either going to make it or break it. If you keep going, it's going to work out eventually. It's like I said, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So you just need to keep going, block out all the head noise, and believe me, I know it will be there because I have been through it myself. I'm no different to you. It is very daunting. But yeah, just to conclude things, no one gives a crap about what you're doing. No one gives a crap about your videos. The people you know probably don't even watch them. They probably just scroll past them anyway. So just, you know, if I can give any advice to people that are wanting to get started, just start as soon as possible, because the sooner you overcome that fear of what people are going to think, it'll be like a weight lifted off your shoulders, and then you can just be laser focused on your goal, keep moving forward, and yeah. So I mean, if you got any more, you know, worries, fears, anything like that, reach out to me on Instagram. I can, you know, give you my experience, how I overcame things, and yeah. So yeah, I want to see all you guys succeed. So my advice is just go out and get after it, do what you want to do, and just block out the head noise. Cheers, guys.